Housemates, welcome to Big Brother Naija 2020 highlights. Okay, I'm your big sister for today. Yes, in fact, starting today, I'm your big sister. And from the title, you guys already know why I'm here. If this is the first time on my channel, hi, my name is Austin Betha, and let me just tell you, we are struggling. Okay, the person that is holding the lights behind this camera like this, she's already cursing me. Her name is Tomiwa. Just in case I have a headache tomorrow, you people know where the problem came from. But I said no, whether I have my ring light here or not, I need to bring you people the tea. Okay, today was actually the first episode of the Big Brother Naija highlights from 2020, and of course, oh my god, I was just filled with so much excitement. I don't know if you guys watched it. If you did not watch it, don't worry, I'm here for you. I'm your Showmax, and I'm your DSTV, I'm your GoTV. Okay, so guys, basically the show started off with, you know, how the housemates got into the house, all smiles, and you know, everybody was just trying to get to know one another. I mean, I was trying to get to know them because I was in the house spiritually, because Big Brother did not call me. You know, they actually sat down in pairs to get to know one another. We had Lekon, Erica, Kaisha, Nengi, and T-Badge. You know, they were having a conversation about their upbringing, family, and all of that stuff. You know, they just talked about, you know, Erica told us that she wasn't close to her dad. In fact, she had met him 3 years ago, like before the show. Lekon talked about his music. T-Badge talked about how she moved back to Nigeria. Kaisha told us about her family. Who else was there? Nengi also told us about her pageantry and just how that changed her life at the age of 16 or 17. Okay, now we moved on from that, and then they showed us where Katrina was making them indomie. You guys remember that pot of indomie Katrina made for them on the first day that got all the housemates excited? Like, they were now behaving like 5-year-old children. Mama do good oh. If I shake too much, this my camera is going to drop. Okay? But I know the song, and you know the song as well. Next up was the HOH challenge. Guys, I just remembered what happened that day when they were having the head of house challenge, how Nengi and Neo had to go back and forth because, oh my god, there was a tie the first time, there was a tie the second time, there was a tie the third time, and you know, Big Brother got tired and just told them, see, we'll have to keep going until we finally have our head of house. And at the end of it, you guys remember, Nengi was our first head of house for Big Brother Naija lockdown. Okay, you guys remember that she picked Wathoni as her deputy, and that automatically gave them the full access to the Big Brother Naija head of house lounge for the whole week. I mean, I remember how their friendship started though. You know, the thing with this highlight is now we know where they're at. You know, we know how the friendships have scattered and just how they've had issues on the internet, and it's just really crazy just looking back at how they started. You know, the genuine smiles, the genuine happiness and hugs that they were sharing there. But now there are some people that they cannot even stand in front of one another, talk less of hugging themselves. That's the power of internet. Okay, you and I, one way or the other, we've contributed to all of these things, and I don't know if there's ever going to be a stop. You know, I don't know if that's going to ever come to an end, but internet, they spoil things, they spoil friendship. So many friendship when I see today for the show don't scatter. Another thing I want to mention to you guys remember that head of house challenge, yeah? Before Nengi won, Okuleko, I don't understand what was going on with Okuleko that day. Okuleko was rolling dice. One single die like this did not enter. And I don't understand. Like, guys, let me know if you remember that particular day. Anyways, they went on to show us when Nengi, at this point, our head of house, you know, she was addressing the house. Oh, we need to work on roster. Who is going to clean kitchen? Who is going to do this? And you know, they brought suggestions as to how they will keep Biggie's house clean, because, oh my god, you guys know how Biggie feels about his house being dirty. Speaking about Biggie, I miss Biggie. Like, I genuinely miss Biggie. In fact, hearing that housemates today, it just brought goosebumps, even though I'm sweating, but goosebumps came out that time. So guys, let me just ask you this question here. Imagine that the new season of the Big Brother Naija starts, yeah? Would you prefer to have the same Biggie from the lockdown season, or would you prefer to have the Biggie from Pepper Them? Guys, let me know. Me, I'm very indifferent about it, because I mean, I knew how I felt about Biggie when the show started, but you know, when we started listening to his voice and just hearing him talk, we got used to it, and I mean, I really don't care. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Okay, moving on from that, guys, we had conversations between Katrina and Bright O. You know, they were talking about work, and that's where Bright O told us that he's a marine engineer, you know. and then Katrina now told us about, her job and, her brand. Katrina, you guys know how Katrina can be. They just had that conversation, and then let me now tell you where they ended that first part here. It was where Neo and Bright O, they were now murmuring. You guys know how Biggie feels about, and then that's where Bright O now felt like, okay, let me reduce my voice. Biggie now said, Bright O, you are hereby fined for what? Audio infringement. Then Uncle Neo, instead of it to use common sense, that's when he now knew that him too will now murmur. Big brother too now gave him his own pakam that you self infringement. So what that means is that their Betway wallet will be tampered with. Biggie will reduce it. And I almost thought that was where the show was going to end, because they finished it there, only for them to come back and then they decided to show us the day 2. So for day 2, yeah, we had the housemates talking about the head of house challenge that they had the previous day, and then we now had Lilo and Eric. That's where they started gumming body. All those gumming body that they were gumming throughout the house, that I don't really know the head, neither do I know the tail, but they were gumming body together. Then we also had Nengi addressing the housemates, telling them that Biggie would like them to get to know one another. They actually paired themselves in twos, talking about themselves, and that's where Auntie Lucy started crying. You guys remember that day? Lucy was having a conversation with Xoxo about herself, her upbringing. Next thing, Auntie started crying. That cry that broke the internet, like, excuse me, who beat you? I understand that your story was quite emotional, but like, why the tears? And you guys remember that day, Erica now came down, was like, oh, stop lying, stop lying, stop lying. And then when she now saw that, what's her name? When she saw that Lucy was crying, she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. For me, yeah, all of these things just bring back a lot of memories, like how they started. These were genuine friendships they were trying to build. There was even a part where Lekon was rapping, like towards the end of today's episode. Yeah, Lekon was rapping, he was freestyling, and Erica was just there smiling genuinely, like she was really cheering the guy on. I mean, I don't know, I really wish that both of them would sort themselves out, sort their friendship out during the reunion. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but their friendship was so strong, so real. They really cared about one another. But I don't know, before I talk too much now, you people will come for me. Oh, better, please, let's move past it, because even myself, I don't have strength for wahala at all, okay? Anyway, speaking about getting to know one another, after they had the pairing thing going on for them, they still sat down one after the other to talk, yeah? And that's where Katrina told us that she got married to her husband at the age of 22. The guy was 64 when they met. Bright O now told us that he's just about his 8 years relationship without sex. That's it that broke the time. Like, Bright O, are you a reverend father? Okay, let's not use reverend fathers. Better shut up your mouth. The show were just shabbing Bright O on the internet. Bright O, how come come, how come Belek? Oh my God, better, what is your problem this night? Move on. Anyways, guys, let me just round this up by telling you the last scene that they showed us, Dorothy and Xoxo's scene. Yeah, you guys remember that first night? Xoxo did not have a bed. Let me gist to people if you missed it, because they refreshed my memory. They gave me highlights, so let me tell you, because I know that some of you NEPA did not bring light for you like that. Anyways, guys, remember that night? Yeah, Xoxo did not have a bed space. Dorothy, out of the goodness of her heart, decided, okay, you know what, Xoxo, come and spend the night on my bed. Okay, now that does not sound right. Come and spend the night on my bed. I don't mean it in that way, but just come and sleep on my bed, since you don't have a space of your own. And the guy was like, okay, cool. Now, Xoxo now went and tapaga on one side. If I know that you asked me what is tapaga, he shall went to hang himself one side of the bed like that. He didn't want his body to touch Dorothy's body and everything. And I was like, okay, fine. If you don't want to come close, be there. Next thing, we shall notice that in the midnight, Baba don't push Dorothy enter wall, like he don't jarupa. What's jarupa in English, guys? Please let me know what it is. He don't sleep scatter. That's the best way I can explain it to you guys. That day was so funny, because Dorothy was like, on my own bed, now I'm the one squatting. Guys, I don't know, I just feel very good about this whole highlight thing. Anyways, guys, that's basically all they showed us today. It's a 1-hour program. Initially I thought it was 30 minutes. Like I said, after they showed us day 1, they ended it, and then after a break they came back and started another 30 minutes. So basically it's going to run for 1 hour I don't know if it's going to be an everyday program. I'll check that as well and let you guys know. I mean, if there's any updates, I'll let you guys know in the community tab. I'm really tired, so just in case. And again, we're not in our house, okay? So we are squatting, okay? So you need to thank the people that have the house that allowed me to do this video, and there's somebody that's holding lights, so that there are a lot of things going on behind the camera. The camera is resting on a remote. That's dedication, okay? So you need to like this video. If you've not subscribed to me, be subscribing now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. I don't need to bite myself. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.